Everyone knew Lucille Ball as the brilliant red-haired star who helped shape television history. Through her legendary sitcom I Love Lucy and the success of Desilu Productions, she became one of the most powerful women in Hollywood. To the public, Lucy represented charm, wit, and unstoppable success. But behind the cameras and studio lights, she also witnessed a side of Hollywood the audience never saw. Late in her life, Lucy reportedly admitted that during her decades in the entertainment industry, she encountered several actresses whose behavior shocked and disappointed her. These weren't villains on screen. They were legendary stars admired around the world. Yet according to Lucy, the way some of them treated the people around them revealed a darker reality hidden behind Hollywood glamour. One of the names that left the strongest impression on her was Joan Crawford. To the public, Crawford symbolized classic Hollywood elegance, always polished, poised, and perfectly composed. But Lucy believed something colder existed beneath that image. During Crawford's guest appearance on Here's Lucy in 1971, Lucy watched closely as the actress demanded precise lighting, a carefully positioned chair, and a studio temperature set exactly to her preference. Those requests alone didn't bother Lucy. Hollywood stars often had unusual demands. What disturbed her was a moment involving a young wardrobe assistant who brought Crawford a dress with a small wrinkle. Instead of calmly addressing the mistake, Crawford reportedly lashed out with harsh criticism that left the young assistant in tears. Moments later, when the cameras began rolling, Crawford suddenly transformed. She appeared warm, charming, and graceful in front of the audience. To Lucy, the change felt less like sincerity and more like performance. Another complicated figure in Lucy's memory was Judy Garland. Unlike her frustration with Crawford, Lucy felt a deep sadness when speaking about Garland. The two had known each other since their early days working at Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. Lucy admired Garland's incredible talent and the emotional power of her voice. But she also witnessed the chaos that surrounded Garland's career. Lucy remembered stories of long delays on set and entire crews waiting hours for the star to arrive. In one case, Garland reportedly appeared nearly 9 hours late to a television shoot, delivered a flawless performance for half an hour, and then left the set due to exhaustion. The production ran over budget, and several crew members eventually lost their jobs. For Lucy, that part was the hardest to accept. She had survived Hollywood by being disciplined and dependable in an industry that rarely forgave mistakes. Lucy also had tense memories involving Ava Gardner and Bette Davis. Both were enormously respected talents, but Lucy believed their sharp personalities sometimes crossed into cruelty toward those with less power in the industry. And then there was Zsa Zsa Gabor. Unlike the anger Lucy felt toward others, her reaction to Gabor was often disbelief. Lucy believed the glamorous persona was carefully crafted and that behind the diamonds and charm was someone constantly performing for attention. For Lucille Ball, these experiences shaped her view of Hollywood. She believed that true character wasn't revealed on stage or on camera, but in how people treated those who couldn't offer them anything in return. And that lesson stayed with her for the rest of her life. If you love uncovering the hidden stories behind classic Hollywood legends, subscribe to Classic Hollywood Feuds.